All right. So quick introduction to S3 command, s3cmd. You can snag it with root on your Mac. It's also available for Linux. So the help output is going to show you lots of different uses for it. You can manipulate your S3 buckets. You can configure CloudFront distributions. Lots of great stuff that I'm not going to go into. Just wanted to make you aware of it. And you can see disk usage. Just list your buckets, upload files. Sync is a great subcommand to use. You can back up your home directory or some other thing, or if you have a folder that you just need to push the whole folder, you could sync it up. So just you'll start with s3cmd -- configure. So that'll help you to get going. You'll need your access key. You'll need an access key and a secret key ID as well. And once you have that going, you'll be able to list files like this. So it's fantastic, great tool, and there's other ways to get to your S3 buckets as well. S3, of course, is block storage from Amazon, but you've got the S3 browser extension for Chrome, and also there's like S3 Fox, I believe, for Firefox and others as well. There's something I just learned about, which was Panic Transmit. That's a Mac GUI for S3, as well as FTP, SFTP, and other protocols. But it does do S3 and Rackspace's Swift, the OpenStack Swift as well. CyberDuck also can get you into S3. And there's lots of great ways. One of the things that Hank here also in the presentation has helped me to learn is that when you have a lot of files, doing one by one is going to be pretty slow or expensive, however you want to look at it. It's just going to take a while if you've got 6,000 files to upload. So one thing to do to get around that is to do parallel uploads. Panic Transmit supposedly supports that. There's a GitHub project. There's a couple of GitHub repositories that try to do that. One of them is called, I'll just share the link here. One that I'm testing out. TWPane S3 parallel put. So there's one in Clojure as well. But just the goal of these projects is to see how many files they can put to S3 at one time. And another blog that I'm reading is this one. And this guy has done all sorts of different testing about different threads, how many threads is helpful, and then where does it level off and just become not worth it. He comments that there's a big difference when you're uploading a lot of files, whether you use SSL or not. So, S3 is still fairly new. Not everybody has played with it, and it's not just like your old standard old file system. And there's other ways to get to it faster, and permissions to it is all difficult. But these are just a few tools and ideas to be aware of as you start to use S3. Thanks for joining.